For several years now, we've been reporting on homeless encampments multiplying in Minneapolis. Many experts believe the struggle to find permanent housing is a big part of the issue, but that's not the full story. Our Richard Reeve breaks down how factors like drug abuse, especially fentanyl, are playing a role and how one organization is trying to help.
For those experiencing homelessness, fentanyl addiction is a clear and present danger.
Personally, I don't really have anything good to say about fentanyl. I mean, I think it's a horrible drug.
Just ask Zeke Thomas, now recovering from a methamphetamine addiction. He says he has friends living in homeless encampments in the metro, struggling with fentanyl.
I mean, I had a friend overdose in my house once. And the one who was here last night, as a matter of fact, he overdosed right where I'm sitting. And unbeknownst to me, and I turned and looked at him, and he was purple.
Thomas says his friend survived after he was given a dose of naloxone. The 44-year-old, now living in Minneapolis, credits at least part of his survival to Avivo Village.
They gave us stability. They gave us security.
Avivo says in the past 4 years, it's helped 500 people on their journeys from homelessness and addiction to shelter. The organization sets up clients who want to be drug-free with addiction services, licensed counselors, doctors, and mental health support.
So that they can receive medication-assisted treatment, things like Suboxone, methadone, and things along those lines.
Chase Kai with Avivo says of the 400 people living outside of Minneapolis, he estimates about half are using fentanyl.
It's extremely dangerous. The fentanyl in very small amounts can be lethal in overdose.
That's Dr. Steve DeLisi with Your Path Minnesota. The recovery service partners with Avivo using iPads and a tech platform to connect encampment residents with medical help.
They'll connect with us via that iPad, and we'll conduct the initial evaluation and develop the initial treatment plan right there through that telehealth visit.
Thomas says for his part, his time at Avivo for 2 months in 2022 have been key in his recovery.
I could start to focus on on taking care of me again, and not just trying to survive.
Hennepin County officials say there were 349 opioid-related deaths due to fentanyl in 2023. Dr. Lisi says over the past 3 years, Your Path has served about 7,000 people statewide, most of whom experienced homelessness or had unstable housing. As for Thomas, he says he and his partner are living in permanent shelter in Uptown. Grateful for his time, he says, at Avivo Village. Lindsay?
All right. Thank you, Richard Reeve, reporting.